eyes are on the Fed this week. No question about it. The market believes certainly that a Fed cut is coming. I believe it too. I'm gonna go with the 96 or 97%, whatever it is at this point now, probability that the Fed does cut this month. I think the comments are probably the bigger key because the market is really pricing in 3 cuts by the end of the year. So they're thinking cut for the next 3 meetings. And the jobs report would agree with that. I think that, given we've had 2 pretty weak job reports, and that's a central part of the Fed's mandate, I think it's accurate to think that they're going to start cutting to hopefully help support that. Hopefully, at least not stifle off enough that we go into heavy contraction in jobs. But we still have to remember inflation's not done yet. The last numbers ticked up. They did not tick down, and we've already above their stated target of 2 to 2.5%. So we're still above it, and it's ticking up. So I think the comments are going to be key. Again, we might be under a cycle where Chairman Powell says we still want to monitor that inflation's not done and we're going to pay attention. That might lower the probability of cut, right? But I think that's what people will be looking for. Our thesis here, again, I think we'll see at least one. I think we're going to get one here now. We may not get 3. I think we'll probably get at least 1 more unless we start to see a reacceleration of the numbers that changes that thesis. It would be either a reacceleration of job growth to where, things aren't as bad. I still think we're going to cut in that scenario. But a reacceleration of inflation, to where we're start creeping up in that mid 3s to high 3s, maybe even 4% range. Don't really see, outside of tariffs getting re-implemented on an aggressive basis and that kind of stuff coming in, don't really see a big case for that. So I think 1 more cut is likely this year. So I think 1 to 2 and potentially 3. But I'm not as certain. I think the market, again, is at a 74% probability of 3 cuts. I'm not quite at that level, but we'll see.